Alright, welcome back to Monster Train 2. Last time, did a normal run, melting run at Wormkin. What happened here? That's right. The old Wickless Baron trap. So yeah, on the Titans, Barons scale very slowly on account of two things. Number one is my Remnant Host and Entombed Explosive were buried at the bottom of the deck. And number two, your hand fills up with curses and crap, so you can't get to these very quickly. Barons scale very slowly, and I died quickly. It's as simple as that. Alright, so we did a Wormkin run last time. Alright, let's go back to run history real quick. What was this? Railforged with Hartzell, so we'll do a Hef run. I'm just going to do a normal run for now. Random Clan, Random Pyreheart, win streak on Seraph of 2. And we press play game to play the game. Alright, Seraph of Savagery, Archeon of Savagery, Strixen Hallow, Inevitability, get Pyre of Entropy, Steel Polyclaw, Restoration Detonation, plus Hermit. Pyre of Entropy should be good with Smelting. Firestone Housing or Capricious Reflection. You know, I'm down to play Capricious. Some random upgrades going. We want Weapon Craft. Apply 10 attack and 5 armor to the... You know, let's try this. Let's try Weapon Craft tonight. Do the old Hef Husk Hermit combo. Let's see how that does for us. First things first, turn off Forge Points. Let's salvage Steward. Let's pull down one Shield Steward. Oh, and I fucked up, didn't I? I missed the Collector. Not gonna redo it. Alright, let's salvage some of these restores. Actually, let's get rid of the other Polyclaw. Let's turn Forge Points on. Should have more than enough here. So far this deck looks good with equipment, to say the least. I see Pyre Plating Bonk, another Polyclaw, which I'm not going to take. Intrinsic Bonk. Pyre Plating. I think I'm going to skip. Wildwood Sap with a Holy Stone on it. Let's try Razor Sharp Edge. It's kind of a bad upgrade for it, but it's still -1. Alright, Titanite Endless. Endless Thorn Hollow or Wilting Sapwood. Wow. It's different, isn't it? Let's try this Sapwood. I guess we'll throw Endless here. I can't afford both of these, can I? I think Titanite on Husk Hermit gets us through the early game. Ditch 1 Shield Steward. I think the Spear Stewards have a bit more value because we can pull them down to our floor. Not sure how much this sapwood is gonna see in these early runs here. Alright, let's salvage the shard. Pull down the money. Oh, 0, right. Alright, Shield Steward upstairs should take care of most of this. Let's go ahead and play a Spear Steward. Pull my boy down. We'll renovate a Spike Driver Spider, another Steel Pulley Claw. Can't get away from them. First 2 Conduit 5. Wow, truly random upgrades, aren't we? That I will skip. Another Razor Sharp Wildwood Sap Glimmer with Spell Chain. Wow, these are quite terrible. I guess we'll take 1 sap to at least consume. And I think Arms have quite a bit of value here. Quick Dagger works against us a bit. I think Zone of Silence is a no-go. Let's reroll. Geared Gauntlet Fight Club Echo Vault is very good. And is a Geared Gauntlet part of any strategy? I don't think so. It's kind of expensive. More of a novelty thing, I think. Let's check the alcove. Copy a card 5 times. Alright. Wow. There's really no good candidates here, is there? Let's be silly. Let's be silly, though. Give me some Wildwood Saps. Archeon. Okay. Let's go ahead and salvage a restore. Don't need to pull anything yet. And we're kind of overriding our pulley, aren't we? I think that's alright. We'll play Echo Vault. Could have played a Smelt in there, right? Bit of an error. All right. We need to pay attention to the ordering for Echo Vault. No smelting whatsoever. Wonderful. Oh, right. Okay, that makes sense. Need to pay attention to forge points when applying armor. When using equipments. Alright, let's do this. And let's play Spear Steward out. Good game. Tis the end of Archeon. Alright, Cycle of Life on holdover. I'm sorry, with Spell Chain. Unleash the Wildwood on holdover. I wish I'd taken that Thorn Hollow. We will take Unleash the Wildwood. It's too good to pass up. Do not want a second Wilting Sapwood. Is Vine Mother anything? I don't think so. I guess we could play Forge Steward. What do we think here, people? Give me card draw first. It's nice to get those smelts. I don't think there's much to do in terms of spell upgrades. Let's look for games of chance here. Alright, 3 of the worst possible artifacts in the game. That's great. Check the alcove. Heal Pirate up full health or lose the game. I guess we'll take winning the game, potentially. I'm gonna take Weaponsmith too. Reroll this nonsense. Let's try this Blueprints. When you forge an equipment, grant 2/2 for each for each forge point spent. Does Departure Manifest matter at all? It does not. Rootsplit Mask is very good in general. I think this is better for us though. Let's get rid of another Shield Steward. We have like 3 tanks. Alright, this might be trouble. Do we want the forge points to go to the steward or to the weapon? It's gonna be +9. This is way better, right? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. This guy's gonna totally leak. Come on back down, pal. Not done partying with you. And I'm going to salvage the restore. The pulley claw here. Get like a pseudo drip fall thing going without the daze. Somewhat interesting. And we'll pull you back down, buddy. Okay. We seem to have a semi-coherent strategy. And salvage the vengeful shard. Echo Vault is sadly not playable here, really. Restores. Cool. Easy win. And we'll just press enter. I'd like to see a big forge number card, like that Railforged spike. I think that would be really cool. Alright, Quenching Oil Railgun. We're not hitting big Ember numbers, so Railgun's probably a miss. Quenching Oil, why would you ever take this? Seems bad. Play Machinist Stone. Preserve Thorns, restoring retreats with Consume. Wildwood Custodian. I think those I will skip. Alright, let's look for more unit upgrades, y'all. Reduce to 1. Or give Large Stone. I think I'll just reroll there. Multi-strike. Alright, sounds good. Wow, the rest of these are kind of bad. It's alright. Plenty of time left on the clock. Let's not remove anything. Alright, Diadem Weapons Cache Awakening Thicket. Awakening Thicket is not amazing here because we have armor. Diadem doesn't really matter. Weapons cache should be very speculative. How many more arms shops do we think? 1, 2, 3. I think we just skip it. Alright, Pyre Steward. Another Forge Steward. Slave, restore 2 Pyre health. That's cool. I do want to do that sometime, but this is not the run. wonder if we're too slow to scale here. Let's get rid of one restore. Oh, no, we're not. Alright, here we go. Let's play these on a different floor. Do a sap here. Alright. No forge cards, huh? Quite alright. I'm also not sure the utility of Unleash the Wildwood here. Let's at least play Echo Vault. I think just end turn. Oops. Let's get rid of this pulley. Let's get rid of Restoration Detonation. Make the big number. $9.49. Really, you do not die. Well, let's just try to get a steward down, I suppose. I'm gonna get rid of that too. He's gotta be low, right? If he gets to 1, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. Oh my god, he's on his last life. What a piece. Alright, we can do a lot here. Let's do all this. Yeah, F you, pal. Ting! Ting, you're dead. Boundary line with spell chain. Ugh. Oh god. That's cool though. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Well, Custodian, restoring retreat pyre shards. Big no. Woken has a lot of shit cards. Alright, we can dupe something. Y'all, how are we gonna get past Savagery, sir? Oh my god. We have to look for an Inferno room. The problem with equipping Husk Hermit is that it's going to get overridden. I think Meat Shield is fine. I will take Old Growth. Does Hall of Mirrors matter? You know what? I'll do it. Huh. Interesting. Alright, we may have taken just too much junk there. Let's see how this goes. Get rid of one Spear Steward. I think that's all. Yeah, I'll see how this goes. Hall of Mirrors might be a dead play. No, it'll work. It'll work. It'll work. Okay, but not this time. We'll need to take space. Okay. Let's do like so. Lots of cards to consume here. Alright, that was a good start. And it looks like somebody skipped a floor on me. That is mega annoying. Because I don't read. Try this again. Alright, turn these off. Meat shield, old growth. Turn it back on, play the heft equipment. Dee dee dee. Salvage. Let's put the pulley claw out, I guess. Alright, turn that off. There's a lot of cards in this deck that are just completely unusable for the most part. Look at this hand. Holy. Let's save Unleash the Wildwood just in case. Big ol' slappy. Salvage the Hall of Mirrors. Big equipment, brother, yeah. Yeah, Unleash the Wildwood, I don't think you're doing much, pal. Throwing off big equipment. Okay. Hope I have enough health to do this. Wow, I'm just out of cards, man. Holy cow. I might not have enough juice. Oh, okay, thank God. We don't have a whole lot of health here. Alright, another Unleash the Wildwood. With holdover. Sentry turret Awoken's rail spike. Let's try this turret. We'll take space. Alright, more equipment. Son of Silence Awakening Thicket Quick Dagger. Weapon Craft 3, it is. Alright. Trap Shoe Fight Club, Stoic Plate Mail. No. Do we want to take Quick Dagger? I think we will. Reroll this. Assembly room. Ability, assemble. Don't think that works. Maybe for the sentries. Alright, we may be in enough trouble here that I need this Swift Steel Dagger, and it's not going to work, is it? So we're probably going to need to override it. Alright, that might be trouble. Might be trouble indeed. Savagery Seraph gonna wreck us. Guess I'm gonna leave off. Alright, so now we only want one Husk Hermit, but we can do Hall of Mirrors Hef. That's kinda cool. Okay, let's salvage. Now you can switch back to Echo Vault. Play Machinist's Tome. I think I want to get down this Sentry. Okay. Eat shield. I don't think it matters which one of these. Alright, we're good. We are good. Let's not get whacked too hard here. And I think y'all only exist for me to consume. Whackity whack, schmackity doodle. End turn. Where are these shards, please? Well, he's no longer quick. I guess we could do this. Decisive. Husk Hermit. Alright, Railgun. Machinist Tome again. Masterwork. Forge 8. Let's do it. Edge Prior, Pyro, Fire Shards. Nope. Alright, last look for Infino Room. It's not there. It's not there, oh my god. Alright, Herzl's Anvil, that looks cool. What does it say? When you forge, gain 1 forge point. Alright, Glass Cannon Fight Club Hammer. Let's take the hammer. Roll me, and nothing. While the Pyre's at full health, draw 1 each turn. We are not there. Broken Rail. When you forge a unit or equipment, grant +2 heart for each 4 point. Yes, please. Get rid of the restores. These are quite weak. Alright, y'all, let's see how this goes. I feel like I might be wrecked here. Need big numbers, kid. Let's do 1. $40 armor. Let's see how this goes. Alright, so back half dies. Non-boss unit, huh? Buy myself 1 more turn. Be the best we can do at the moment. Oh, cool. Alright. Let's play Masterwork. Salvage Shard. Let's play Unleash the Wallow, and the rest of this I am gonna smelt up. Guess we'll keep this. I think at this point, Husk Hermit alone could save the day. Nice to see that quick dagger, yeah. So I think now, what do you want to do? Is we'll just straight up play the quick dagger? Masterwork. Alright, let's forge these shards. And Salvage and Vengeful Shard is such a great combination. Shard again, and Suddenly we are no longer quick. Probably don't care anymore. $1,300. All right, kid, don't think too hard here. Holy Claw. Play that turret. Get him. Loathing Sapwood survived a turn. Wow. What a boss. Alright. Forge 8. Salvage, restore, salvage, restore. Old growth. Get big, get wrecked. I think Sapwood saved me a good 10 health at least. Wow. Alright. Master luck. Guess we'll start salvaging the other salvages. Make use of every little bit of the buffalo. GG. We have 1025 times 2. Pretty great. Whackity schmack. Start the battle with the Titans. Oh, this will be a good hand. I think we don't want to. Alright, let's do this. Keep the hammer. Okay. Get him, big guys. Alright, let's play Firelight here. You die. Wow, not a single smelt card in this monstrous hand. Alright, forge points are off. It'd be nice to keep the hammer here, but fortunately it is simply one more piece of equipment. No one's living down below. very large hand. Okay. Did he already have a steel guard? Am I losing it? Firelight, yes. Salvage. I don't have a whole lot of ember here, do I? I really do not. Yeah, all these damn curses. What the hell? Vengeful Child. Let's try to get Echo Vault down. Where is that card? End turn. There's that card. Just get me out of here quicker, kid. Double player light, let's go. Alright, we're almost there. One more turn. And that'll be GG, people. Do this. Let's forge it, forge. 904 times 2. Not as big as the Seraphite, sadly. I guess we could have just played Pyrolite right here, but the Pyre's gonna take care of it. Good game. Very nice win. Wilting sapwood. Yes. Only one more card to master. I'm guessing it's what would it be? The little guy with the no, it's not Edgefire. The draw guy? No, it's Shard Channeler. Interesting. I swear I've had a good run with him with Thorned Hollow. That must have been Monster Train 1. Alright, let's take a look at what we've done here. No new stats. 155th Titan win. And what was our run? I think here you call out Husk Hermit. Then you call out Huff. I mean, that's pretty much the whole combination. At least the Wildwood didn't do a whole lot. So I think in this deck, you obviously take Heth, you take Hef, you take Husk Hermit. Hall of Mirrors did well. The equipment we pulled was just kind of expendable, but somewhat useful. Spear Steward could have been dumped, Sentry could have been dumped, Sapwood dumped, Foundry Line was good, Machinist Tome was good, Razor Sharp Edge dumped. Yeah, like most of this work, entire deck is not needed. We did have Hef's Blueprints. When you forge an equipment, grant 2 attack and 2 armor for each forge point spent. Big number. Herzl's Anvil, when you forge, gain 1 forge point. Broken Rail, when you forge a unit or equipment, grant 2 health for each forge point spent. So don't ask me how all those 3 add up. Just know that it makes bigger numbers. So yeah, what would I take? I would take Hef, Hall of Mirrors, Husk Hermit. It's 3 cards. I guess I would take Foundry Line Machinist Tome. All the salvages. See, the thing with trying to make a small deck with this clan, though, is you need something to salvage. So we kind of did need all of this junk in here. But we did have Pyre of Entropy with a bunch of Ventral Shards. So there's your fuel. I do like this Pyre with this clan. Pretty good. Alright, I'm going to quit yapping. That was a fun run. If you enjoyed it too, please do leave me a like, subscribe and all that. Follow me on Twitch. I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself. Goodbye.